Now, welcome back. For this time, I'm going to talk about the book of Tiny. It's this little book I've been working with my son. Told the stories many times. He created the book, book one. He presented it in front of his school. Everybody liked it, and he wanted to continue it. And we're going to continue it together. So I've designed some characters, and I'm helping him design the world. And together we are creating book two. So I'm going to go through the process from an empty page and drawing, and then inking, and then coloring, everything from start to finish. And this is how I do it. Maybe it's not the perfect way to do it, but it's the way that I do it. And when it's finished, it's finished. I always go back and work with it a little bit. I need to have some distance from my work sometimes. Leave it for one day, come back to it, and then I see what's wrong and what I did wrong or didn't do wrong. So here's the process from start to finish. Let's do this. So here's how I start out. Have an empty paper, of course, and all my pens. I always draw with this normal pencil. People always ask me which kind of pens I use, why I use this kind of pens, but I have a video about it, and I just buy the cheapest pens I can find, because I feel it's not the pens who makes the art, is like what you have in your head or in your heart that comes out. So after the pencil work, I start with the inking. I just ink over the pencil work. After a while, I start to take away the pencil work with the eraser. In the book, this is after Zane. This is Zane and Aurora. They jump through a portal and enter this new world in the book. And this is them realizing they're not at home anymore. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. So they're looking around, they're in the forest, and they are looking for their friends because they were in their home. So here they are in the forest, and this is black and white. This is finished inking. And after that, I go back to one of the old pages because I want the exact same colors in the book. Of course, depending on the light and if it's day or night, I'll change the coloring after that. But I increase the lighting or the shadowing, and that will help me tell if it's day or night. But overall, I use the exact colors. It looks strange in a book if you're changing some skin colors and they become a little more pink or a little more red. I usually start with the biggest part, and that's the background, but this time I want to start with the skin tones. So Zane's skin will be the same in the whole book, and of course Aurora's too. Now these two are the best friends of the main character, and the main character has been taken by accident into this world after in the first book she was introduced to Tiny. So this book is about Tiny and Stella's, the main character's, friendship. And of course, by accident, her father came through the portal too. So they're in this world, and her friends, they're like searching for them. We will not change the original book because my son drew it, wrote it. We really like the results, we can keep it that way. And they of course had the other outfits in the first book. I tried to inspire them as much as I could from the original book and almost having the same kind of clothes or the same style. So we have exactly the same colors on the trees, on the grass, the same green, the same sky, because we have mountains in the back, and then the sky will be different than the real world because the real world sky has another color scheme. After I made flats, I was making the flats on the coloring. Now I'm doing the shadowing. And as you can see, we're getting to the end of it. I'm making his hair clearer. I made the eyes more white. And when you're coloring, if you're going to print something, never use white. You should have a color and make it almost white, because when you print it, he would look horrible and you don't accept it. So this is it. And of course, Aurora's hair, I didn't decide on the hairdo. I have different hairdo from her in different pages. And I will come back and fix that also. Okay, good people. Thanks for watching. It was awesome. I've missed this, and I will get back to it, and hopefully we will have a finished product very soon. And of course you can continue the journey here with me and my son. He's a bit busy, but we will try to do this together as much as we can. Hopefully you will follow and continue the journey with us. And if you have some opinions about the story and about the characters, just write on the comment, and let's see what we can do about it together. Take good care of each other, and hopefully I'll see you next time.